folks. Hi, Kamikaze, as usual. Nothing special. So after doing the testing for event that I planned, which it's still good as long as the person who's donating it still gets that to me, then we're all set for that, and I can give more information on the video that I will provide. So, hello folks.
But
it is I, Kamikaze,
afterward,
as
I was
usual.
getting ready to go
Nothing
and
special.
stream
After doing the testing for
get into it.
the event that I planned on the 28th, which is
as some of you
still
may have
good
known,
as long as the
I
person who's donating in life still gets that to me, then we're all set for that, and I can give more information on the video that I will provide later. But afterward, I was getting ready to go and stream and play games with all of you, and I just couldn't get into it because, well, as some of you may have known,
I had slight anger issues where I got angry at games and stuff. Nothing really else happened. I got angry
and
for short bits of time.
It was for, but apparently that just 10 years.
Very annoying to her,
Though she hasn't been with me in the
I
last
probably
year
was
and a
really
half.
lousy at sex too.
What ended up
Mainly
happening
because
is
she cheated on me 7 times
Well,
over a period of. Let's be
9.
honest. Okay, I had slight anger issues where I got angry at games and stuff.
The last one,
nothing
which was
really
like a
else
year and a
happened.
half
I got
ago,
angry
for short
left me
bits of time and then
for
came out of it, but
the
apparently that
last
just
guy,
was
and she's been with
very
him
annoying to her.
since.
But that wasn't the other thing. I probably was really lousy at
And
sex too, mainly because
I
she cheated on
helped her
me
through her
7
bad
times over a
relationships. I
period of
helped
the 9 years of marriage.
The
Over
absolute
7 times.
worst times and worst things.
The
that
last
she
one, which
has
was like a year and a half
probably
ago,
experienced
she
through all of
left me for the last guy,
In
and
the
she's
end, it
been
all
with
just
him
meant
since. And
I wasted.
I
I
helped her through
wasted
her bad relationships. I helped her through
10 years of my
like
life.
the absolute worst times and worst things that
trying
she
to
has probably experienced
keep
through
things
all
together,
this.
working really hard
And
because
in the end, it all just
I
meant
believe
nothing.
that if you're wanting to get married, just
that
you
you
are dedicating yourself that no
I
matter how
wasted
bad things get, that you will keep
10
fighting,
years of my life
trying, keep going,
trying to keep things together,
till death
working
do
really
you
hard
part.
because
that's how I felt, and that's
I
why I
believe that
didn't
if-
give
if
up,
you
no matter
wanting
what
to
was
get
done to
married,
me. But I am
that
seriously
you are
fucked up.
dedicating yourself that no matter how
I-
bad things get, that you will keep fighting.
This whole channel,
And
I
keep
started
trying,
it because she
keep
wanted
going,
to start a channel, and I tried to gather stuff for over like
till
5,
death do
6
you
years,
part.
gathering cameras,
And that's how I
equipments,
felt, and that's why I didn't give up,
setups,
no matter what was done to me.
and games
But
that
I
we
am
could play
seriously
together. I have a
fucked up
whole
now.
freaking selection of
I-
co-op games that we were supposed to play. This whole
And
channel.
then after
I started
she
it
left the
because
last
she
time,
wanted to start a channel.
I don't know,
And I tried to
September,
gather
October,
stuff for over
somewhere around
like
there. I just
5,
decided to
6
get off my ass and
years,
start doing
gathering
channels.
cameras,
And you guys have been
equipments,
fantastic.
setups,
Setups
at this point of the video, I have
and
330
games that we could
subscribers,
play
and you guys
together.
are
I have a
all
whole
fantastic.
freaking selection of
You've been there,
co-op
you've played
games
games, you enjoy
that
what
we
I
were
do,
supposed to play.
even though I use
And
unedited.
then after
and it's
she left the
just
last
a bunch
time,
of
about I don't know,
jumbled mess.
September, October, November, somewhere around
And
there,
I'm
I
gonna
just
keep going.
decided to get off my ass and
I
start
don't
doing
think
the
this
channel.
is like a video that I'm
And
gonna
you guys have
stop
been fantastic.
doing
I have
YouTube
gotten
because
at
this
this
is
point
what
of
I
the
have
video,
right
I have
now.
330
And you
subscribers, and
guys
you guys are all
are
fantastic.
What's important?
You've
to
been there, you've played games, you
Because
enjoy
I like
what I do,
entertaining other
even
people.
though
I
I
like
use
making other people
unedited
smile.
and it's just
I
a
spent all
bunch
that
of
time with her, and I bought
jumbled
her
mess.
tons of things, but it was never like
And I'm
the
gonna keep
things
going.
she asked for.
I don't think this is like a
And
video that I'm going to
using
stop
her words,
doing
I bought her
YouTube
things
because
she
this
never
is
knew
what I
she
have
wanted.
right now. And
And
you guys,
she loved it all. She
are
loved all the things.
what's important to me.
Lost, otherwise, doesn't
Because
matter. And
I like entertaining other people. I like
she can't
making
even
other
tell
people
me
smile.
what I did wrong.
I spent all that time with her, and I bought her tons of things, but it was never like
Why
the
did I
things she
deserve
asked for.
to be
And
treated
using her
this way
words
for so long.
I bought her things she never knew she wanted.
So,
And she loved it all. She loved
what
all
was
the
going
things.
on is that
things get
I
lost.
have
Otherwise,
all of
doesn't
her
matter.
stuff still.
And
I have for the last year.
she can't even tell me what
told
I
her if-
did wrong.
Wanted it.
Had to give back the.
Why did I deserve to be
And
treated
pretty
this
much
way for so long?
Close the door on us. So
Oh, I got a text.
what was
today
going on
saying
is that I have some of her stuff still in storage. I have for the last year
Get
and a
her
half.
stuff.
And I told her if she wanted it,
Give back the
she had to give back the ring. And pretty much close the door on us. Well, I got a text today saying that she's coming down tomorrow to get her stuff, which means she's going to give back the ring. I don't understand why people do this shit. Not fair, not right. I just, at one point, well, there were several points. And this, I'm going to tell you everything. I don't understand. It doesn't really matter anymore if I don't tell people why people do this shit. So, first time, second time, third time, all the times that she cheated. Fair. Every time I thought she was. And only those times, because she acted completely different. At one point, I no more distant everything, because it happened so many times with so many guys. I'm going to tell you everything. Since it doesn't really matter anymore if I don't tell people. Looked at her chats and so forth, and every time I found her cheating, first time, second time, third time, all the times that she confronted, she got mad at me. She was, and only those times, because she acted completely different. But all I was trying to do was protect myself, and then it happened so many times with so many guys. I had, looked at her phone, looked at her chats, and so forth, and every time I found her cheating. Yet, when confronted, she got mad at me and said I was invading her privacy. But all I was trying to do was protect myself, and then she didn't want me to leave, and then in the end, it just wasted my time, my efforts. So much happened over so many years. My emotions, I've become rather... I tried to give her space. This last year and a half, to give her what she wanted. Changing what I do, not who I am. Trying to eat better, lose weight. It wasted my time, my efforts. Do all these things. I'm not a fruit person, but I started eating fruit. I've become rather... things that she got upset at me for not doing. I spent this last year and I have always been trying to do, but the fruit thing changing what I do, not who I am. Where she got irritated that I try to eat better, lose weight. And stuff. I really hate the texture. Mostly do all these things. I'm not a fruit person, but I started eating fruit. Things that she got upset at me for not doing. Change who I am. I like being who I am. I have always been trying to do, but the fruit thing was the main thing I was meaning there, where she got irritated. Doing what I can for others, veggies and stuff. I really hate the texture. And mostly, not necessarily. I like buying things. I'm a shopaholic. If I knew you in person, and I saw something in a store, and I thought you'd like it, and I could afford who I am, I would buy that. I like being who I am. I like being nice. I like being forgiving. I like doing what I can for others within my power. I'm rambling all over the place. I like buying things. I'm a shopaholic. If I knew you in person, and I saw something in a store, and I thought you'd like it, and I could afford it, I would buy that. Just because it's just what I do. People want to believe in karma. I'm rambling all over the place. I'm trying to do nothing but good, but get nothing but bad. Keep going forward, and I'm whether they be religious or not, to get in this world or the next. I don't know what you believe in, but it is just... And then there's these people who do nothing but bad. And people want to believe in karma. There's no such thing. There are people that do nothing but good, but get nothing but bad in the end. Whether they be religious or not, to get in this world or the next. I don't know what you believe in, but... And then there's these people who do nothing but bad, if any of you, and receive nothing but good. Thinking about proposing or getting married. No matter if you're a guy or a girl or a transgender or just obtuse muffin that identifies as a squirrel. If you're thinking about getting married, think really, really hard. Even at this point in the video, and you're thinking make sure that you are in it for getting married. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl or transgender or despite what's obtuse going muffin to happen tomorrow that identifies as a squirrel. I would do it all over again and again. If you're thinking about go through everything, married, the good, the bad, really hard. I would do it again just to have a make chance sure that you are in it for the long run of being different. Despite what I went through, despite what's going to happen tomorrow, I still love her, and I would do it all over again and again. Go through everything, the good, the bad, everything, and I would do it again just to have a chance of it being different.
I didn't marry her on a whim. I didn't marry her
because
oh, this might work.
I still love her, and
even though she gives me back that ring, I'm gonna go with mine.
I don't think anything's gonna change that.
If she ever ends up, I didn't marry her on a whim. I didn't marry her thinking, oh, this might work out. What's right and wrong. Realizing good choices from bad. Even though she gives me back that ring. And she's actually going to go with mine, and it's going to stay there. And if she ever ends up
be there in the end forever, it will be right
realizing
here.
What's right and wrong. Realizing
by the slim chance I find
good choices from bad, good people from bad,
which I mean the only reason
she's actually willing to
it is
to.
I am really awkward.
I am beyond
to
awkward.
Be there in the end forever.
It will be right here.
If by the slim chance I find someone else. Which, I mean, the only reason I doubt it is...
I end up just... Fumar.
I am really awkward.
I mean, I'm just
I am beyond
really
awkward.
Weird.
I'm beyond different. I
don't see it happen.
I just...
Like, I get a game over screen, and I'm still trying
to
hit the buttons to play.
I end up just...
I can't
Fumar
stop
the whole thing.